What's going on, YouTube peeps? John Booter here. So this is actually try 2 for the day. I came around this trail earlier in the morning. It's fairly short, like 2.6 miles, so I don't mind riding it again. The reason I'm riding it again is because my camera wasn't actually on the first time, so I can't get an accurate idea of whether or not my setup is working. And it's a good thing it's a bit windy. It's a good test for it. And you know, I don't need much of an excuse to get out and go mountain biking when it's a nice day. So I took it. So here I am, round 2. I'm gonna go this way this time. Various routes you can take. This is the Anasazi Trail in Farmington, New Mexico. So I had my bike in my wife's SUV, and when I pulled it out, the front brake was like sticking. I think it had something to do with the hydraulic fluid, like the way it was positioned in there in the car, in the SUV. Once I pulled it out, the wheel would spin, but it had resistance to it. It's kind of weird. Okay, I don't know which way I'm going here, so I think this is the trail I need. I don't want to go off to the side and end up elsewhere and get lost. Yeah, so I was working on my Raspberry Pi project, made some headway. I was able to control the pump using the Python script after I soldered it in, and was able to run that concurrently with the streaming video functionality of the web. So now the next step is just get some JavaScript code working that'll let me press a button, run the pump. Kind of dig myself in the private parts there on the landing. Nothing major. Okay, now I'm going to lower the seat. Yeah, this is fun. Coming this direction, instead of having to climb, you just roll down, but I understand that you can't beat the laws of physics. I'll have to climb on the way back. See, I'm already starting to have to climb. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to having my cardio back up at a good level where I can go up the hills without being too out of breath. Because I got to be able to keep talking to you guys through the whole ride, right? I want to be able to provide a solid narrative without having to pause for breath like I'm doing right now. Especially when it comes to exploring new trails. Alright, thank you very much. Have a good day. Completely optimal grip. Oh, my microphone slipped out. Can't imagine it helps audio quality when it's bouncing around there. Probably use a little clothespin or something next time. Keep her in there. Didn't have that problem in the motorcycles. It was sucked away in the helmet with my face. That sort of blocked the wind. But then again, I went a lot faster on the motorcycle than a bicycle. So, might be a wash. I got this Sony lavalier mic on this Hero 8 Black with the adapter. On the 5, I experienced some clicking in windy conditions on the bike. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that boulder. So I'll be interested to see if it gets windy enough on the mountain bike for it to affect it. Some people say it wasn't really the wind, it was just kind of a compatibility issue. Just a little funny with the way that the analog to digital converter in the Hero 5 probably end up work. So if that's the case, I have another thing called a Hell mic that I bought. It didn't really fit because my head's too big. Hello, have a good day. It's a little too crowded in the helmet for me to use that Hell mic in the showy full face I got, but it would not be a problem with the bike as long as it's got enough, wind protection. It's not a deadcat, it's kind of enclosed in a 3D printed crescent shaped block of plastic, but from the samples of the guy that makes them, it sounded like it worked pretty well on motorcycle moto vlogging situations. So it might work here too. If I have problems with this Sony, I'll give that a whirl. If not, I'll probably just borrow my mom's audio recorder and use it with this Sony or a little bit nicer lavalier mic. I think it came with one, or a Zoom sound recorder that I advised her to get, but she hadn't actually used for its original purpose that I know of, was kind of recording my grandmother's memoirs in voice form. My grandmother didn't go for that idea, which is kind of how it goes. It would be nice to have some of the family stories in audio form for longevity, but you can't force somebody to sit there telling stories to a microphone if they don't want to do it. My grandma's 90 years old, so unless you're older and wiser than her, which if you are, you can't tell her nothing. Benefits of age and wisdom. There's a couple lift-offs there. Hello, thank you. Excuse me, doggy. Cool. Yeah, this is a pretty fun little trail. Close to the house. And not a light computer to go here on the stem. I don't know if I want to spend what they're asking these days. Those GPS ones. There's some that seem like a pretty fair price. At Lesign, it's like $70 or something, but I think the cheapest Garmin's about $150, which is a bit for something that it's kind of just a luxury, I suppose. I can go on rides and increase my fitness without it, but that would sort of help me keep track of data points in a appropriately nerdy fashion. yeah, so that's that, folks. Anasazi Trail. Both ways before you cross. Always wear a helmet, never drink and ride. All the gear all the time? I only have some of the gear. I got a helmet on, I got gloves. I mean, if I was riding some gnarly downhill trails, I guess knee pads and elbow pads are the name of the game there, but this is not too bad. This rack seems to have twisted itself sideways slightly. Interesting. Alright, well, with any luck it recorded properly this time, and I will see you guys next time. There's my reflection. I see numbers, so I guess that means it's recording. Cool, right? Super cool. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.